Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our stretch and flow class. Today is going to be a little more of an active, flowing type stretch rather than a deep stretch where we hold each pose for a long time. So, you will just need a mat. We're going to get our bodies moving. Wake up. Good morning, Kim. Thanks for joining me today. All right, let's start in child's pose. So, I know I just said we're going to move ourselves, but it's always a good place to start to come into the present moment. So you are going to bring your knees together and your feet together. Walk your arms forward today. Extend them as far as they can go. Big reach, and then let your forehead rest on the ground. Noticing how you feel this morning. Noticing the quality of your breath. Just as an observer, no need to change anything. And take that left hand over to the left side of the mat and walk the right hand on top. And take the right hand to the right side, left hand on top. And we'll bring both hands back to center, roll it up so that we are on all fours, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over knees. We'll drop the belly, look up, breathe in. Round the spine, look down, breathe out. A couple more times on your own breath, moving through cat and cow. And then come back to tabletop. Walk your hands, one handprint forward. Tuck your toes. Press the hips up. Extend the legs into downward facing dog. Take some time, pedal out your feet. Find any movement that feels good. And then we're going to step our right leg forward between the hands and drop the back knee. Root down through that front foot as you come up, bringing the arms overhead. And then pull the arms backwards and down. Elbows come down. Then lift it back up. Couple more times. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, pull it down. Inhale, lift it up. One more time. Wonderful. Bring the arms back down. Left hand to the inside of the foot. Right arm lifts up on an inhale. Open twist. And then bring the right hand back down, press the hips back, flex the foot up. And then roll it back forward. Take the other foot back and left foot forward. Inhale as you lift the arms up. Exhale to pull the arms down, cactus arms. Lift up, breathe in. Breathe out, pull it down. 2 more times. And then come back down, right hand to the inside of the foot, left arm up, twist. And then bring it back down, press the hips back, hamstring stretch, flex the front toes. Wonderful. Bring the legs back and come into downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank position. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down all the way to the ground. Belly on the ground, forehead on the ground, and then lift up the forehead, lift up the chest into cobra. Pull your shoulders down and back. Come back down. Either press all the way up to plank or come to your knees to make your way back to downward facing dog. Plant the left foot, lift the right. And bring the knee into the chest as you shift forward. Place the right foot between the hands. Drop the back heel and angle the back foot at a 45-degree angle. Keep a deep bend in your front leg as you open the arms up into Warrior Two. Shoulders are relaxed, fingertips are reaching out and away. Lift the front palm, reach forward, up and back as you slide your left hand down your back leg. Nice side body stretch for the right side. And cartwheel the hands down, keep that knee bent, reaching so you frame the foot. Come onto the back toes, keep that knee lifted or drop it. We're back to that twist, right arm up. Bring the right hand down, step it back to plank. Hug the elbows, lower all the way down. Lift it up for that cobra, breathe in. And exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Root down through the right foot, lift the left leg. Pull the knee to the chest as you shift forward to plank. Place that left foot between the hands. Drop the back heel, foot is at a 45-degree angle. Knee over the ankle and lift it up into that Warrior Two. Let the palm reach forward, up and back. Right hand slides down the leg, left arm reaches up and over. And cartwheel it down, one hand on either side, come onto the back toes, lift it up into that twist. Again, you can drop that knee if you'd like. Bring the hand down, step back to plank, either all the way to the belly like you did before or lower halfway down and come into upward facing dog. Pulling the shoulders back, whether it's cobra or up dog. And then coming to downward dog. Drop the knees here. Hips stay above the knees. Walk your hands forward into puppy pose, dropping the chest down, allowing everything to melt down towards the earth. And then walk the hands back. Sit back on the heels, tucking all the toes under, so make sure you even get that pinky toe. And then take your hands and interlace them behind you. Press down and back. And interlace in front of you. Press the palms forward and round the upper back. And keep the hands interlaced and just do some infinity circles. And we're going to walk our hands back. Spread the fingertips wide. Connect all parts of the hands to the ground. Tuck the toes and meet me back in downward facing dog. Step your feet slightly more narrow, so towards your hands, so you have a shorter downward facing dog. So that when you take your right hand and reach, you can either reach your shin or your ankle. We're getting a nice little twist here. Release. Place the right hand down. Take the left hand to the outside edge of the right shin or ankle. And then place the hand back down. Walk the feet towards the hands, hip distance apart. Bend the knees as generously as you want to as we stay here in this forward fold. Grab the opposite elbows. Take a little rock left and right. And then slide the hands up the legs into a flat back halfway lift position. Shoulders are back, pulling back. Back is flat, neck is long. And exhale to come back into that fold. We'll do that a couple more times. Inhaling, coming to that flat back. Exhaling, coming back to fold. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up, create space. Exhale, fold. One more time. Exhale, fold. This time, plant the hands on the ground. Step it back to plank. Lower all the way down, belly to cobra, or up to upward facing dog. Back to downward facing dog. Maybe even close your eyes here if you'd like. Take an inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the nose or mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose or mouth. Awesome. Take your right foot and bring it to the middle, and then bring your left leg up and bend it. We're going to take some big circles, so make a huge circle with that knee, opening up the hip 3 times, and then change the direction of your circle. Once you've done 3 each way, switch to the other leg. Three each way. And then place both feet down. Walk it towards the hands. Forward fold one more time. Then we'll rise all the way up. Arms come up as you lift. Then hands come back to the center. So we'll leave them there. Or if you need a wall for balance, you can be near the wall. We're going to come to tree pose. So you can keep your toes on the ground if you like. You can come below your knee, or you can come above your knee. Wherever you are, stay there for a couple breaths. Maybe you want to extend your arms overhead. Maybe not. If you feel really confident where you are, you might even try to close the eyes. But only if you feel like you've really got your balance where you are today. Stay there. See if with control you can slowly remove the foot and kick it back. Let the heart come forward as you come into a warrior 3 position. If you fall, it's okay, just come right back. You got it. When you've had your fill with control, start to just lower that back foot down into a lunge. Up on the back heel. Let's reach the arms all the way up over the head. Bring them back behind, interlace. Hold it for a breath or 2. And then release, bring the hands down to the ground. Open up for that twist one more time, right arm up. And then release the hand. We'll take a slow, so lower down all the way to the ground, or chaturanga into upward facing dog. Moving in downward facing dog. And then walk the feet. Baby steps forward. We'll take a halfway lift like we did before. Inhale, create space. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Other leg now, tree pose. Option A, B, or C. Choose the one that suits you. Feeling that connection with the left foot on the ground. Maybe you lift your arms overhead. calming inhale and a grounding exhale. Bring the hands back to the heart if they were lifted. Slowly with control, remove the foot and see if in one motion you can kick it back, keeping that balance, coming to that warrior three position. So slight micro bend in the left leg. Right toes are kicking back. Glute is active. Toes are turned down. Nice long neck. Stay with it. You got this. If you fall out, just come right back. When you feel like you're ready and you've had your fill, you're going to step that foot back, come onto the ball of the foot, and reach the arms overhead. Bring them around and back, interlace. And release them down to the ground. Right hand stays down, left arm lifts up. And release the hand down. Step it back to plank. Lower all the way to the ground or halfway, coming into that heart opener. And back to downward facing dog. Last down dog of the day here, my friends, so enjoy it. And then lower the knees to the ground, kick the feet to one side so you can come to a seat. Sit up nice and tall. You can keep the hands behind the hamstrings if you'd like. We're going to come into boat pose, or you can keep the toes down. Take the hands together and the elbows wide. You can even have prayer hands here. And we're going to exhale to reach that elbow to tap the ground. Maybe it taps, maybe not. Exhale, other side, inhale to center. Keep going on your own time. I will let you know when to stop. Couple more. And release, take the arms out, lower slow all the way to the ground. Wonderful. Take the hands down, arms down. With them extended, bring your heels so that they come to touch the fingers. That's about a good alignment for most people. We're going to scoop the hips up into a bridge pose. If you'd like, you can take your hands and interlace, walking your shoulders underneath your chest. And slowly release. Extend your right leg and pull your left knee into the chest. Take the hand to the back of the hamstring and straighten and bend the leg. 3 more times. 2 and 1. Keep it bent or straight, doesn't matter. And take it over to the right for a spinal twist. The left arm stays on the ground, and you can shift your gaze to the left. Come back to center, extend that leg long. Bring the right knee into the chest, hug it towards you. And take the hands to the back of the leg, lift the foot, and bend the knee. 3 more. 2. And 1. Leg can be bent or straight as you drop it over to the left. Right arm stays down and you look to the right. Come back to center. Place the feet together, soles of the feet together. Walk them towards your body. And let the knees splay out left and right. And you take your palms facing up or your palms to your belly as we take our final couple minutes to rest. Nothing left to do but inhale and exhale. Allow the weight of the head to be heavy. Let the shoulders soften into the mat. Releasing any control or tension. Maybe take these last few moments of silence to set an intention for your day. Mind you, that's not a to-do list or things that you hope to get done, but more intention about how you'll move through your day. Maybe it's with compassion for yourself or sharing love for others, a little bit of extra patience, whatever serves you today. Set that intention. And we'll take a nice long inhale through the nose. One last sip of air in. And then exhale through the nose or mouth, let it go. Take the hands to the outside of the legs and gently guide them together. Roll your body to one side. And then press yourself up to a seat. Head comes up last. Keep your eyes closed. Take your hand to your heart and your other hand to your belly. And show some gratitude for yourself for showing up today, for your body for being here and helping you get through this class and this day. And for someone or something else. You can release your hands when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you all for joining me today. Thanks for spending your time with me this morning and for putting yourself and your health first. So appreciate it. I will see you next time. Have an awesome rest of your day.